What's up, guys? It is Sunday, August 11th, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 856,382. TikTok next block. I am at a wonderful restaurant called Jesse Ray's Barbecue. I don't know if you can see that. I've been over here before. I was up here a couple of months ago. I made a video out here. And I met two great young ladies in here. I offered them some Bitcoin. And at first they said no because they didn't know what it was. But look at this menu, guys. I got the meat and side combos. I got 3 meats on one side. And let's just say I couldn't eat it all. And I'm a big boy and I eat a lot. But I asked the young lady, I said, hey, sorry for the wind, guys. I said, hey, I tip in Bitcoin. Would you like some of that? Do you know anything about it? She's like, no. Because every time you buy stuff now that, places ask you for a tip, as everybody knows. And if people normally, if they say no to me, to be completely honest with you, I'm not saying I don't come back to eat, but I don't pay them a tip without giving Satoshis, because I don't believe in giving them fiat currency. I don't. Now, of course, you got to give them fiat currency for the food, but as a personal tip, I'm not giving anybody cup bucks. Okay, sorry guys for the wind. I'm trying to go somewhere where it's not windy. But yeah, so she asked the first lady at the register, talked to the other lady, Honey, and she said, she knows about Bitcoin. So I started telling her about it, and she said, yeah. So I had them download the wallet because she was buying Bitcoin on Cash App. I had her download the wallet and the Bitcoin Satoshi wallet, and I sat them down, showed them what's going on, showed them God bless Bitcoin, I believe it is. Thank God for Bitcoin. I always get it confused. God bless Bitcoin, I think. I told them to watch that. Then I showed them my channel with my Satoshi Saturday. And I gave them both 5,000 Satoshis a piece. And that's what we got to do, guys. We got to get out here and talk to as many people as you can. Now, me being not just because I'm a big black guy or whatever, just, offering somebody money, people usually are a little skeptical about it or whatever. And rightfully so. They're like, what is this? Bitcoin, because I have people all the time turning me down. But then when I briefly explain to them what it is, and, you try to break down that barrier, like, hey, you can trust me. And I show them my YouTube channel, not because I'm trying to get subscribers, of course that helps, but just kind of like to legitimize myself and say, hey, I'm a guy that, I'm not out here trying to scam you or nothing like that. Because a lot of people that don't understand and know about Bitcoin, they think it's a scam, and rightfully so. Because when you hear about it, you hear about this scam and that scam, and somebody scammed you out of your Bitcoin, or a scammer used Bitcoin or whatever. And, it's not like that. So it's up to us to give them the right information and not the propaganda. Because, again, the government wants you to think that Bitcoin is bad. It's a stock. And it's something you shouldn't invest in the U.S. dollars and want to do it. You don't want to do that. So, yeah, guys, you just got to get out here and hit the streets. I'm out here door dashing, working, trying to give out as much information and Satoshis as I can. And after I'm done, I try to give away, if I can, 100,000 a day. That's tough to do. I know that. I used to be 100,000 actually, not anymore, because I've actually dropped it down. I give them 100 Satoshis at a time, because a lot of times when I give people 1,000, just to give it to them and stuff like that, I don't really get a lot of return on my investment. So now I just give them 100, and if they call me back or want to know something more or something like that, then I educate them on it. But at the end of the day, they need to study Bitcoin, right? They need to study it. And there's a lot of stuff going on in politics right now. Kamala Harris, switching the subject real quick, Kamala Harris came out here yesterday and just absolutely lied to everybody, and doesn't come up with a plan, told everybody that Donald Trump is bad, and just being a propagandist. She's out here making a movie, guys. She's not out here campaigning. She's everything scripted, and it's just not real. And then she lied and told everybody that they're going to give no tips on taxes and everything else. But I'll get into more of that this weekend. But again, when I was doing my Satoshi Saturday yesterday, I couldn't really talk about it because I don't like to talk about politics on Saturday, because I just strictly stick to Bitcoin and Satoshis. So I talk about politics all week. But, as I was recording that video, Kamala Harris was right down the street from me, lying to people. And let's just say a lot of people are saying that the crowds were fake. They were boosted up like they as many people weren't really there. People were actually walking out. Some people say the pictures had AIs in there. And oh my goodness. And again, people are just ignorant to the facts. But, you know, it's a Sunday. We're just relaxing and chilling. But this week, guys, we got to really work hard every single day of the week, except Sunday. Even the Lord rests on Sundays. We got to get out here and be an ambassador for God, ambassador for this country, ambassador for, you know, reminding them that doing the best thing they can for their family, and just educating themselves, and don't listen to the propaganda. And I believe, combined with Trump as our president and Bitcoin as our money, I honestly believe in, you know, God, in the belief of God and Him looking over us. I believe we just can't lose in loving your family and loving your country, and not getting on any teams of red or blue or anything like that. Just doing a combination of those things and just being an overall good person. I think we can't lose. But despite all this stuff, guys, I'm going to give out Satoshis as much as I can, educate as much as I can. I suggest you guys do that too. And if you guys need help doing that, I will. You guys can email me anytime at jerrylovesfreedom@gmail.com for any questions and stuff. I appreciate the donations, guys. I really do. I don't do nothing with that money. All I do is, if you donate Satoshis, I just give them away to people. And if you donate money, I buy Satoshis to give away to people. And the people that have been donating, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. I really, really, really appreciate that, man, because it helps a lot. And again, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not making any money off this or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not a professional. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, we got to get ready for the week. We got to learn as much as we can. And we got to stick to the basics. And what are the basics of money? Well, the basics of money is you can't save in the money they can print. You can't. And if you are doing that with these stocks and bonds and real estate and money that's not hard and hard to make, which means that's what it is, hard to make, you're not doing the right thing. You got to stick to the hardest money. And there are hard money out there. Real estate's hard compared to cash. Gold and silver is pretty hard compared to cash. But there's nothing that compares to the hardest money in the world. And I think you guys already know what it is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.